My name is Zack Herink, and this is my video presentation on the link on my paper between the link of internet use and online gambling addiction. So first, my intro. Uh, so I found some really great articles on my topic, even though it's a relatively new issue. So the first article that I found was really good was the more time you spend online, even if it's for work, gaming, family use, etc. Uh, in addition to stressors like family or work, that you have a higher chance of using online gambling sites. Another interesting article that I found was about gambling in casinos prior to using online casinos. There was a study done that found that people who have gambled into casino initially before online gambling immediately went to online gambling. The reason for that would be less stigma, faster pace of play, so you can win or lose more money. Um, Another article I found was the legalization of online sports gambling by the Supreme Court. 4 states have legalized it, and all of their online gambling traffic has gone up exponentially since the legalization of online sports gambling. So my hypothesis was that the more time you spend on the internet in general, the higher chance that you will have of using online gambling sites. So, two, my second section was my method section. I did 2 correlational studies. The first correlation was between the time spent on the internet in general for whatever purposes and the time you spent online gambling. The second correlation was done between time spent online gambling, and the time and your score on the Canadian Gambling Problem Index, which is a score out of 27 that gives you how much of a problem gambling could be in your life. So my results concluded with a positive correlation for in between a positive correlation between online internet use and online gambling use, and a positive correlation between online gambling use and scores on the Canadian Gambling Problem Index. They both had good reliability, so they can be used. And talking about my discussion, this proves my hypothesis was correct, and this proves a possible link between general internet use and online gambling use. So, and possible addiction. So, but there's some good strengths to my article. There's good correlations and reliability, which is always good for experiments. And I found great articles despite this being a relatively new issue. I was surprised to find stuff so peer-reviewed journals so recent. And some weaknesses was I didn't have a great gender proportions. I had too many females, maybe to males. That could have thrown off the correlations maybe a little bit. And I did not account for outside stressors for these individuals, so that could be a problem going on in the future. Overall, I think this is an issue that should be monitored and looked at a lot more now, because the internet is something we use every day, and I think that this could be a growing issue if not contained or properly monitored. Thank you.